said he's good all by himself. I said, if you don't do another thing for me, he's already done too much. He's already blessed too much. He's already healed too much. So I've got to give him praise. I've got to lift him up. Through 9, Galations 6, 1 through 9. When you have it, say amen. Galatians 6, 1 through 9. And it reads, and I'm reading from the NIV, it says, brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. Verse 2 says this, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you fulfill the law of Christ. Verse 3, if anyone thinks they are something when they are not, they deceive themselves. Verse 4, each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone, without comparing themselves to someone else. Verse 5, for each one should carry their own load. Verse 6 starts, nevertheless, the one who receives instruction in the word should share all good things with their instructor. Verse 7, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Verse 9 is where we're going to rest up. Verse 9 is where we're going to put a pin in it. This verse, just really hit me this morning. Just a few minutes ago. Let us not become weary in doing good. For in the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I like the way the King James says it though. Let us not be weary in well-doing. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. May the Lord add a blessing to the hearers, doers, and procurers of his holy word. I want to talk to you just shortly from the subject of hang in there. It's going to get better. Somebody say that with me. Say, hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to get better. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to get better. I truly believe I was on Facebook, I believe it was Friday night, and I have significantly reduced my Facebook time. And Friday night kind of reminded me why. I was on Facebook and I saw someone that posted something, and it went something to the tune of, if a pastor says that we all have issues, then maybe we should put more faith in being delivered than we do in things. And the comments that came after it was very supportive of this statement. One person even said, if a pastor ever got up and said he had issues, I wouldn't follow it. Another comment got up and said that if a pastor that makes that kind of statement is still facing issues, then they shouldn't be a pastor. They have not been called. So I read the comments, and everything within me wanted to respond. Well, no, let me be honest. Everything in me wanted to react, but I didn't. I'm learning in this season to just delay my response and not react. I'm learning that. And God keeps putting me in situations, First Lady, where you want to react, but you say, you know what? I'm going to respond. So we just stay in that mode. So I'm looking at these posts and I'm looking at these people posting this, and I'm watching even some of the people responding that are celebrating this statement. Because basically what it says is that in order to walk in the pastorate, keep your hand on the camera, son, because I'm walking. In order to walk in the pastorate or to be in leadership, you're going to need to be perfect. I'm looking through that, and there's no scripture supporting what they're saying. Amen. Because they're not going to find it. Amen. Because there's nowhere in the Bible where he says, be ye perfect, for I am perfect. Amen. He says, be ye holy, for I am holy. But then he even makes, oh Lord. He said, because I know what your holiness is, it don't even measure up. Amen. Paul tells us that we are striving for perfection. Yes. That we're trying to get to a place. Paul himself declared that, brethren, I have not obtained. I mean, I haven't gotten there. Now, Paul wrote over half the New Testament. Amen. One of the greatest writers, one of the most studied men that you'll find in the Bible, in the New Testament. Hello, somebody. And Paul makes a statement that I have not yet obtained. But he said, but this one thing I do. He said, forgetting those things which are behind me. He said, listen, I haven't gotten there, but I'm forgetting that stuff that's behind me, my past hurts, my past sins, my past issues. I'm forgetting that, and I'm pressing toward the mark of the high calling, which is in what? Which is in Christ Jesus. But he said, I have not obtained. I haven't gotten there. So I'm watching these posts and I'm watching these people, and I want to respond, but I choose not to because my spirit keeps saying, don't even get in it. Because one thing, there's several reasons I care on Facebook. One thing is, I will never go against another pastor on Facebook in front of a whole bunch of people. If we're going to have that conversation, we're going to have it one-on-one. I believe that's how you do that. You don't do it on Facebook. Amen. Amen. And I don't believe in doing it to you on Facebook. Now, I might assume you. But we're going to have an inbox. And if I assume, you're going to see an inbox message. Hello, somebody. So I came off of that. Then I came off because it's ego. A lot of stuff is ego. Amen. Why would you post you working out at the gym and you got a video of you working out? What is that about? What? I was hoping y'all had an answer. Somebody could tell me. It's ego. Some of the stuff we're posting is about my ego. What I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm speaking with, who I got a speaking engagement, my schedule, I'm so busy, I'm all this. That's about ego. So I said, nah, this is Juan. So don't y'all try to put your little 2 cents in on what Juan feels about Juan's post. I didn't say this is the reason you stopped posting. I said this is the reason I did it. So let's get that straightened out, okay? All right. So I don't have to have no commentary afterwards about that. That's Juan. So that's why I'm doing it. So let's kill the ego. Let's kill the potential of responding to stuff that really don't really need a response. Amen. And then with Trump, I can respond all day. But I think I get tired of responding on stupidity. After a while, you need to just let stupid be stupid. Amen. I'm finding that out. You need to let stupid be stupid. But what I'm realizing in that post that he placed is that a lot of people are not coming to church, not because, the millennials are who they are, the 20 minutes, and then they lose interest. I believe a lot, one of the dynamics of the reason that they're not coming to church is because we present this front to them that's impossible for them to live, that we ourselves can't live. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be that pastor that's going to tell you I got issues. I got an issue right now. I got issues, but that doesn't stop me from doing what God has called me to do. This is a process.
Amen.
You have to walk out your salvation.
Amen.
Hello, somebody. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen like that. You're not going to say, nothing happened. There is a process in place that develops something inside of you that helps you to keep going. And I believe the problem in the church now is that we become a church of more condemnation than we have a church of conviction. Because a church of condemnation always speaks down to you about how bad you are, the hell you're going to live in. Hello, somebody.
Amen.
Answer this for me. All y'all in here, Bible scholars, I'm hoping you read the Bible. Tell me one point in the Bible where Jesus sent folk to hell.
Amen.
Just give me one. If you convince me of that, I tell you what, I'll start preaching a hell and damnation service every Sunday. Everybody going to hell, you going to hell, we going to hell, we going to burn in hell. I'll start preaching it. But you can't show me that in the Gospels, which you are, it's the good news. The gospel is good news. It's good news. Nobody starts good news off with you going to hell.
Amen.
How are we going to preach a gospel and all we're claiming is that you're going to die in your sin and go to hell? Jesus came that we might have life. That means hope. Jesus came that we might have life. And then he said more abundantly, and in heaven. He's saying to you, I'm coming so that you don't have to live in hell, don't have to go through hell, don't have to suffer through hell, but that you have hope in the heaven that has been prepared for you. He said, I go to prepare a place. He didn't say I'm going to prepare hell.
Amen.
He said, I go to prepare a place for you. That's good news.
Amen.
Somebody say that's good news. That's good news. But we're living in a time now where everybody's preaching these condemning messages, and we can't even abide by the one we're preaching, because the thing of it is, the person that posted it has an issue.
Amen. And
I was shocked because my wife brought it up. She was like, "But didn't he?" I was like, "Yeah, but we ain't go." We're becoming a society of condemning. I don't know about you, but I get condemned at home, get condemned at work, condemned by my friends. Everybody telling me what I'm not. I want to come to a place where somebody tells me what I can be, and what I am, and who I am, and what the potential that lies within me. You got enough people talking down to you. You got enough people putting you under their feet, walking over you. You ought to want to be in a place where somebody's going to inspire you to be better, inspire you to come up, inspire you to do better. Amen? Amen. But what I find out is the reason a lot of people are quitting is because of what we're preaching and what we're teaching, the standard we're setting. Now, I believe in standards, but I also believe that grace and mercy, helps us until we can get to the standard. Because if that wasn't the case, we'd all be dead right now, including me. Because I got issues.
Amen.
Amen. I got issues. And the only way I'm going to be able to really speak to your issues is that I understand how to get through my issues.
Amen. That's good.
Amen. That's what really every pastor, every preacher that's going to be great in the kingdom has gone through some great hell. Amen. Has gone through some great issues, has gone through some. If you go back and look at everybody's story of the great, who we consider great riches now, ask them that story how they got there. You're going to hear some stories you don't want. I remember when Jakes was talking one time about the fact of how he became a pastor and got the way he was. And one of the guys stopped him in the lobby one day and said, I want you to pray for me that I have the anointing that you have on you. He said, okay, so he grabbed it and he started praying. He said, Lord, I pray that all his money get lost. I pray that he lose his house. I pray that he only have one suit and have to turn the suit inside out to wear it. I pray that he run out of gas going to preach preaching engagement. I pray that he prayed this list of this stuff that you were like, oh my God. He said, well, if you want to know how I got this anointing, you have to go through what you just see what the anointing produced.
Yes. Yes.
Are y'all hearing me?
Yes.
Lord have mercy. So, Paul talks in Galations. Needless to say, I'm very disappointed in the people that responded on the post. Very disappointed in the post itself. I was just really disappointed in the whole thing. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to react. I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to pray about it, though. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to stay prayerful. Amen? Sometimes you just got to stay prayerful. Sometimes you just got to stay prayerful. But here's Paul. Paul takes us through this list of things that should be happening in our life. In 19 minutes, I gotta move forward. Paul says that that there's this list of things when he starts out Galatians 6. Now, Paul has talked about the freedom of Christ, Haggai and Sarah, freedom in the Spirit. He's talked about your power. He's covered a gamut of subjects coming up to this. And when he gets here, this one is entitled Doing Good to All. So Paul has laid out a whole lot of stuff to us, and then he comes in and he says, now, here's what I really want you to do. He says, even though I've given you all of these things, these spiritual things that I want you to perform, he says, now, in this last chapter, let me tell you what I really want you to do. You need to do good to all. So he starts out, he said, if you find somebody that's been caught in sin, he said, you which are spiritual, and that's the problem with some of us, we ain't spiritual no more, we just church.
That's good. That's right.
Uh-oh, y'all didn't like that. We ain't spirit, because Spirit said if you catch somebody in a sin, your brother or your sister, not just anybody, your brother or your sister, which means the body of Christ, is overtaken in the sin. Ye which are spiritual, restore such a one, considering your own self. What is he saying? We should be reaching out to them, helping them to be restored, instead of pushing them down.
Amen.
Amen.
You know, the church does a good job of pushing people away. And then we get concerned when we see they ain't come back and they ain't that.
Amen.
Well, what happened? Hello? If the Bible says through loving kindness have I drawn thee, you got to check yourself and see what your level of loving kindness looks like. Your loving kindness might be hate and nastiness. Amen. And you call it loving kindness because that's all you used to. You know, people that grow up in abuse think abuse is love.
Amen.
I'll say that again. People that grow up in abuse think abuse is love. So therefore, they have an abusive behavior toward others, and they think it's love. I really love you. That's why I'm doing. Hello. You remember when you used to get whooped? Your mom would say, your dad would say that famous line, the only reason I'm doing this is because I love you. Now they had scripture to back theirs up. Amen. Spare the rod, spoil the child. I believe in Proverbs it also says if something about if you don't chasten your child, then you hate them. Hello. So they had scripture to back theirs up. Now some of this abuse that y'all doing, y'all ain't got no scripture to back that mess up. Y'all just mean, nasty, hateful, and don't want. But we Christian. But we walk around speaking in tongues. In a tongue. Hello, but then after service, you cussing me out in another. Or using that tongue to stab me, backstab. Or using the tongue to pull me down. Or using that same tongue to hurt me. So Paul says there's a need here. That we need to learn how to do good to all. Do good to all. He said carry each other's burdens. Let's carry each other's burdens. Learn how to help people carry their burdens. Because we all have burdens. And they're heavy. Sometimes we can help people to get through this point in life that they're at. Amen? Amen. So if we need to learn how to do that, because we're doing good to all. And then I like this one, because this one applies to that scripture, to that post last night. If anyone thinks they're something when they're not, they deceive themselves. We got a lot of folks deceiving themselves. They think they're more than what they are. Amen. And when I'm not talking about in the world, I'm talking about in the church. We have lost our humility. We have lost our humbleness. We have lost the plight for humanity. It's now just about me. It's about about me. As long as I do what I do, and I'm doing me, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Because your mission here is not even about you.
Amen.
The reason you're here is not about you.
Amen.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. It ain't about you. He said, do good to all. I got 14 minutes. Let me hurry up. He says each one should test their own actions. Test your own action. Test your own action. Each one should test their own action. Before you test somebody else, give the action your test. Run it through your conviction. And if it was wrong and you did it, there should be a change.
Amen.
Hello. If you were wrong and you don't feel there should be a change, then we really got an issue because you need a change. For each should carry their own. Nevertheless, one who receives instruction from the word should share all good things with their instructor. Basically, I'm just ignoring that one, but I'll tell you what it means. I was going to ignore that one, but basically what it means, if I'm preaching good to you, and it's good, and it helps you, you should come back and say, Pastor, that helped me.
Amen.
Because that encourages me to keep going.
Amen. That's
You
good.
want to know why pastors quit? It's not because they just sick and tired. It's because the people they're pastoring don't show that they're, oh Lord,
Amen. That's good.
that they even appreciate the fact that they're spending their time pastoring, spending their time helping, spending their time pouring out to help. Are y'all hearing this?
Amen.
So it's always good that if somebody says something, not this pastor, somebody says something that encourages you, let them know, hey, that encouraged me. When you said that, that encouraged me.
Amen.
Amen. We do a lot of discouraged statements.
Amen.
Let me just get into it. So, let me get down to verse 9. Verse 9. He starts out in verse 9. He says, and let us not be weary in well-doing. Let us not be weary. Paul is not talking to the world. He's talking to the church. The Bible is not for the sinner. The Bible is for the saints. So the sinner will never comprehend until they come to the knowledge of who he is, hello, of what the Bible can really do. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The Bible was written for us. It's basic instruction before life eternal, before life ends. It was written for you. It was written for those, the body of Christ. That's what it was. It's an instruction manual written for you. So when he says, let us, he's referring to the church. He's saying, let the church not grow weary. Why would he have to say that? Why would he have to come up and say, let the church not get weary? Because he's saying the church has a tendency, people that are doing good, not to persevere in the good they're doing. Look at the drug dealer. He ain't quitting. Yeah. Matter of fact, he increasing his territory, going to technology. Hello. He's doing more. He's moving more. He's trying to get more money, more territory. He's not quitting. But people that's in the church doing good, quit. Look at the thief. They can get your money out your bank account now and get your house, get everything you got without ever leaving their house. The thief not quitting. He's not retiring. He ain't got his 401k plan. I'm going to retire next year from thieving. I'm going to give it up. No, he ain't. He's thinking of new ways. Hello, when y'all sit down home talking about how they come up with this stuff, that's all they do. That's their job. They get up, they're thinking about how can I get somebody else's stuff, hello, without leaving my house. Look at the liar. The liar ain't quitting. Come on, y'all know something. Y'all should have said amen. They ain't quitting yet. Matter of fact, their lives getting better. You know I'm telling the truth. Lives getting better. They become more creative. Hello. Next time somebody like to say, "Ooh, you sure are creative." they ain't gonna know. They say, "You sure are creative." Creative. Hello. But they not quitting. The liar not quitting. The thief not quitting. Hello. The backstabber not quitting. The gossiper not quitting. The homeworker and the hoe ain't quitting. Because you can't have a homeworker without a hoe. I don't know how y'all do that. Talk about the homemonger preachers. We don't talk about the hoers because the homemonger got to have have somebody to mingle with. We just don't. Y'all don't like this. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. If we gonna keep it real, he can't be a homemonger by himself. Amen. Amen. That's another word for that. I always laugh. So they not quitting, but it's us. It's the body of Christ who's doing the right thing, who's doing the thing that is going to change lives, that is going to bless people, that's going to help somebody come up. It's us. We're quitting. We're throwing in the towel. We're not doing or giving all that we can give. We're backing up. The word weary here does not mean tired. Because usually when we hear weary, precious Lord, take my hand, I'm weary, weak and worn. Weary is not tired here. Weary means the will or the lack of will to do something. So we're losing the will to continue to do what we know is right. It also means in this context to be afraid. We're afraid to step out and continue to do what's right because we don't see the results that we want to see. Or we get tired of being walked over, stepped over. As a pastor, I'm tired of being stepped over, walked over, mistreated. I'm sick and tired of sacrificing and then people give me their butt to kiss. I'm sick and tired of it, but guess what? God gonna release me from it. I gotta keep doing it. My new thing gonna be on puckering up for today. Gonna be my new thing. Because God is trying to teach me something. Say you can't quit even though you feel like it. Even though you want to throw in the towel, give it up. Y'all do know I can walk away from this and be okay, right? Y'all do it. Y'all, amen. I'm just not going to get in a boat like Jonah. I'm not going to the backside of the desert like Moses. Amen. I'm going to avoid what they did. Hey, I know God will he'll find you in the house, y'all. You know, he found David in a cave. So I mean, ain't no hope. But y'all do know I could give up this on Sunday. Hello. But I can't. Because I've been called to it. And I didn't call myself. I didn't call myself. Something greater called me to it. So when he says, let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season. He says, let us not be weary though. So Paul says, don't lose heart, but instead persevere through this season of your life. Persevere through this time of your life. Persevere through what you're going through right now. Don't lose the will to keep doing the good things that you're doing. If you're doing something good, hold on to it. I don't care how bad they talk about you. I don't care how bad they talk about what you really could be doing. Well, you know you could be doing more. No, if you're doing something good, stay there. Don't deplete. Don't step back. Don't come down. But continue to do that and then add to it as you can. Add to it. We talked about in Bible study. It's not up to anybody else to determine your growth.
Amen.
God determines your growth. And when that season of growth will be. Our job, pastor's job, First Lady's job, Pastor Nicole's job is to plant, water, and let it go. Hello. So I'm planting, water, going in the house, sit down, give me some lemonade. How you grow is going to be on between you and God. The Bible says one plant, one waters, but God gives the increase.
Amen.
So then when it's time to be stupid, I'm planting grass, and I'm out in the grass with some tweezers, and I see a little piece of it come up, and I got some tweezers trying to pull it up so it come up here. I'm going to damage it.
Amen.
I'm going to pluck up what I planted. Are y'all hearing me? Somebody say, hang in there. It's going to get better. Hebrews 12:1 says this at the end of Hebrews 1 says this, and let us run with patience the race marked out for us. Verse 2 says this, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter, or the author of our faith. So as you're running this race, take your sight off people. Take your sights off people. Take your eyes off people. And continue to run the race looking to Jesus, who is the author and the finisher and the perfecter of it. Because people may not think it's perfect, but it may be perfect in his eye. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Amen.
That next verse says this. For in due season ye shall reap. For in due season ye shall reap For in due season ye shall reap. What does due season look like? Due season is the proper time of God. It's God's own time. Paul's assuring us that in the right time, that God is going to let a harvest come forth for you, for your effort. And let me tell you something. It's going to make your efforts look like nothing because he's going to overflow you for the harvest. He's going to overflow you. And your harvest, your efforts are going to look like nothing. Because you're going to be like, I just spent 2 minutes with him, God. But your effort for doing that, hello, is going to yield a harvest that you will not be able to. So you got to wait on his due season. Not when you think it should be due, but his due season. His due season. In due season you shall reap. Because you persevered through this. Listen, Jesus was walking with the disciples. Jesus walks up on a fig tree. Fig tree doesn't have any figs on it. Jesus says, you're cursed. You will never bear fruit again. No one will ever eat from you again. They come back the next day, the tree is dead. Disciples are stunned. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh, whoa. No, you killed the tree. You spoke to it and died. He was like, yeah, if you have faith, you can speak to anything in your life and it died. But here's the thing. The fig tree was right, actually, because it was not the season for it to bear fruit. So why would Jesus curse it? Because if the anointed one walks up on it and he's hungry, since everything, let's go back to John. John said everything that was created by him and for him. Hello. Then if he walks up on it and he's hungry, the tree should have instantly went into season and said, I'm going to feed because here comes Jesus. And this was created for him by him. Can I help some of y'all out? Some of y'all seasons are like those bills on your table, past due. Because some seasons you're going to have to speak to. Some seasons you need to command to come forward. Some seasons you are the anointed of God. You are the appointed of God. There are some seasons in your life that you can speak to and tell it, come here. Tell it, operate now. God has given you that ability to put it in the atmosphere. But see, we don't have what we say because we don't say what we have.
Amen.
Are you hearing what I'm saying? We don't have what we say because we don't say what we have, and therefore we're living in a season that is past sometimes. Hello, somebody. Our due season is waiting on us to command it. To command it to come. God is telling you, this is it. This is it. Now you speak it, and I'll do it. You speak to that mountain, I'll move it. You speak to that situation, I'll change it. You speak to that thing, and I'll pull it forth. But here's the thing. There's one requirement. Somebody say, hang in there. It's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
Here's the requirement. If you faint not. If you faint not. I started off saying the church is full of people we weary. We tired. We sick and tired. It amazes me how tired y'all are to come to church, but you can go to work overtime, work out. But you tired when it comes to work, when it comes to church. We so tired. Church is the option day. I'm finding that out. Sunday is the option day. It's a travel day, travel back from somewhere. If we go out of town, we're going to travel back on Sunday because we ain't going to miss no time at work. Yeah, y'all don't like this, but I don't even care this morning. I don't even care. Huh? So we sacrifice. It's easy to sacrifice the church time. It's easy to sacrifice Wednesday night. I'm so tired when I come in from work. Well, you tired Monday, and I see you on Facebook, you went somewhere, you came in from work. You tired Tuesday, I see you on Facebook, you came in, went somewhere, did something, party, got your drink on, did whatever you do. Then on Wednesday, you too tired to come. Y'all done got smart. Now, people got smart per day. They don't post on Wednesday what they doing no more when they don't come to church. They used to slip up and post. But then when you sit there behind, folks stop posting. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. And if I'm talking about you, just say amen, but the rest of them, they don't want nobody to know it's you. Huh? Then on Thursday, you partying up, because, you know, parties really start on Thursday. You get momentum to go into the weekend. So when you hit Friday, you already in party mode. All of a sudden, you don't work hard all this week. That's my time, but I'm gonna override it because you need to hear this. You don't work hard all this week. You done put it out, work overtime, stay late some nights. You just done work hard. Friday comes, y'all get energy. I don't know from where the party at, who cooking, who throwing something, and you out all daggone weekend. Friday and Saturday. That's what killed me. This is what really kills me. You party all Friday night, back up on Saturday, talking about how tired you are, but then go and party all Saturday night. Like partying gives you energy. If I could just party, I'm gonna get some strength. For real? And then you ain't got no money, hungover, tired, and Sunday morning come around, you rolling over talking about Jesus understand. No, he understood that you put something before him, that you won't cut out time in your schedule for him. So when he talks about if we faint not, there's a stronger word than weary is the will. It's to be powerless. Some of our seasons aren't in place because we're living in a powerless season in our life. Because we've given the power to a whole lot of other stuff. Hello? We've given the power. We fainted. So Pastor, I ain't fainting. I ain't falling out. I'm still coming to church. I'm still coming to church. Yeah, you may still be coming to church, but you're not engaging in the service. That's a fainting spell. Y'all know what fainting spells are? People used to have them all the time. I don't know why. I don't know what happened that they don't have a fainting spell. Something happened, person just fell. And then they come to, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm all right. They don't have, I don't know what happened. They don't have it, I guess, because they realize now we got all this stuff. You faint, we gonna bring you back to life. We got to smell this off. You know, usually we go, oh, Jesus, we panic. Oh, Jesus. Now folks let you faint and don't say that. They be like, oh, they fainted. They'll be all right, come on. They'll come around in a minute. We'll leave you right where you are now. Hey, man, we'll turn out the lights and get out the church before we realize you still in the church on the floor fainting. Somebody be like, hey, y'all know, oh my God, go back in there and see if they had came too. No, because we think folk faking. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. So we have a fainting spell still in church. We have we come to church, but we're not engaged. And then we get engaged in church, but we don't let the word follow us home so that we can change something in our life. We're not challenging ourselves to change. So church has just become another place. Church has become the workplace. Because when you're there, you do what you do. When you leave, you forget about it. When you clock out, you ain't thinking about work. Amen. Ain't that the object? Clock out, don't think about it. They tell you, don't take work home. Don't they tell you that now? Don't take work home. Church is the only place you ought to take this work home with you. There's some homework to do when you leave church. There's some follow-up. There's some follow-through. Those scriptures that the pastor gave you, you need to read back through them. Hello? Somebody asked me, why don't y'all have Sunday school? I said, because if I get them all them scriptures in Sunday school, and then I turn around and get them a whole set of scriptures when I preach, and then get them a whole set of scriptures on Wednesday night, you tell me when they're going to read the ones from Sunday school. This word is so rich, I could give you one scripture, and we could stay there for a whole month. Because the word is rich. Hello, this is not a novel. Hello, saints and sinners, best read ever. That's not what this is. This is his holy script, and it's packed with so much information. But we're not doing the homework. We got fainting spells. We're not taking it home. We're not using it. And then woe is us, this streaming, this internet has really got us down. So now we stay at home, and I'm still with Jesus. No, you're not. Because in his word it says, forsaking not the assembling of yourselves together as some has chosen to do. So we just ignore that scripture now. You just go online and watch us online. Amen. And that has become our God. As long as I'm still spiritual. No, you ain't. You ain't even spiritual. He said, upon this rock I build my church. So he must have meant for us to come here. Upon faith, I build this thing. I build this thing that we're calling the church. This thing that's going to help us, that's going to provide for us, that's going to give you what you need. It is the spiritual lunchroom. It's going to feed you. It's going to nourish you. It's going to encourage you. Everything you need can be found in the church. But we choose not to come. We're fainting. He says, don't be weary though. And we're fainting. We still have vision, Sister Felicia. But now we're looking at our vision that God gave us about doing something in our lives with our eyesight. And if you know, vision is from God. It's what you can do through God. Sight is physical. It's what you can't do based on limitations. So we're no longer engaging our vision. We no longer have the hope that we once had. We no longer have the tenacity to do what we used to do. And then we're looking around trying to figure out, well, what's happening in my season? What's going on in my season? Why is my season? Why does it feel like this is a dry season? It's because you're dry. It's because you're dry. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's a water fountain in the hallway. I'm sitting here telling you I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Sister Felicia, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Derek, I'm thirsty. I am thirsty. I'm thirsty. Ronell, I'm thirsty. Hey, neither one of y'all Negroes move to go get me no water. I'm thirsty. But you know that's good. Because ain't nothing wrong with me. I can take my little butt right out there, get a sip of water, and come back and get the nutrients I need. So you got to ask yourself at some point, when are we going to stop putting all the burden on the church, the pastor, the programs? We want to have more programs at the church. I'm not having more programs at the church. You know why? Because they're the same people that are always coming are going to be the ones that come, and the ones that are thirsty need to come, they don't come. But now we out here at a program for you with all this water, and you at home thirsty. At some point, we have to say, it's me. This is my obligation. This is my obligation. What have I stopped doing in my life that I was doing that was good? What have I backed off of? What have I become weary in? What have I lost the will to do? What have I lost the will, the drive to do? And it was good. It was good. No, it may not have paid a whole lot, because now we're driven by finances. May not have paid a whole lot. May not have given us a whole lot of accolades from everybody. Oh my God, I saw you. That was good. May nobody ever pat you on the back. Maybe that's what it was. But it gave you a sense of being. It gave you a sense of responsibility. It gave you a sense of pride. It gave you a sense of hope. It gave you a sense of achievement. And it changed somebody else's life. Let us not be weary in doing the things that are good. Let us not lose heart. Let us not lose will in doing what is good. Let's keep doing those things. Add to it. There's a section of scripture in the Bible where he says, add to your faith. He says add, and then after you add to, I think it was perseverance, after you add perseverance, added. I call it the addition section of the Bible because he just keeps adding stuff. He doesn't stop. Paul keeps telling him, add this, and once you get hold of this, add this to it, and once you get hold of this, add this to it, and once you, he's saying we should be building. We should building our lives. But yet we're quitting. We get to a place and we stop, and we, yeah, I'm good. And we're not good. Because we still got issues. Now back at that post. We still got issues. The day I come in here and say, I don't have no more issues, y'all put a bullet in my head. Because then that means I think I have arrived. Kill me. Do me a favor. Kill me. Put a bullet in my head. When the cops come to tell me, he told us to do it. Here's the tape. He told us. We're just doing what he said. He the pastor. That'll be the one time y'all will do what I say. That'll be it right there. Everybody pull out a gun. All right. Well, you see, I'm like, oh, Jesus. Y'all listen for once. Because we have not arrived. None of us have arrived. None of us. But that doesn't mean we don't stop fighting. We don't stop fighting. We keep fighting. Keep pushing forward. Keep giving it our all. Get up every day with determination. I'm going to give it my all today. I may not make 100. Hello, I know when you sing that song, Lord, I'm running, trying to make 199 and a half on do. But I can tell the truth, 99 and a half on do, because we not made 99 and a half. We was at 72, 60, 51. Be honest with ourselves. Someday you get up, you have one. And the only reason you have one is because you said a prayer before you got out of bed. That was it. That was the highlight of your day. Because from now was down here, y'all ain't never had a day like that. From that, the highlight of your day was that morning prayer. After that, it was all hell break loose. It was like the devil said, we got you. Hello, you stepped out of bed, put your feet on the floor, and all hell broke loose. Made you want to go back, start the day over, because we said, man, if I can start this day over. No, you won't go through that crap again. Because it's going to be the same thing. You're going to put your feet on the floor, and it's going to break out again. We got 99 and a half won't do. We ain't got that. We working. And you know what I keep saying, we? Because I'm in this with you. I'm in this with you. You don't think I want to choke somebody out like you do? You don't think I have those visions like you? That is so real, you wake up and you got your hands around it. The Samson say, stay away from him. Well, they don't get close to me. That's how they go. Hey, man. You don't think I want to pop a cat in somebody? You don't think I want to cuss somebody out? You don't think I want to go on Facebook Live and be like, let me tell you something. All y'all get my, I'll say every word I can think of. I don't even know if I can put cuss words together like that no more. Amen. I probably have to ask one of y'all to teach me how to do it more. I say, you teach me. Amen. Praise the Lord. You know how to, oh, we talked this afternoon. I go on Facebook Live and cuss somebody out. You don't think I want to do that? You don't think I have a, but I'm reminded that I have to run this race with patience and faith. Patience in dealing with issues, faith in knowing that God is going to work through them. So I can't get weary in well doing. For in due season, it's going to work out. If all things work together for the good, then I need to wait for the all to kick in. Hello? It's like washing clothes and you take them out after the first cycle. You have to wait for the process of the washing to go through. It's got to go through that, you know that. Then it's got to go through the spin and the water go all out. And then the water pour back in. And then it go through that agitation again. Then it go through another spin cycle. And the water come all out. Hello, then it's ready for you to take. If you take it out after the first, you know what's going to happen? You're going to put the soil back in that had just been washed out. Wait. Isaiah said it like this. He said, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So where are you now? Where are you in your life? But you've given up on stuff. Maybe you just need to wait a little while. Back up, say, okay, God, I'm going to stay doing this thing, and I'm going to wait on you to show me my change. I'm going to wait on you for change to come. I'm going to wait on you to do what's good. Because I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to bless me. I know you're going to encourage me. I know you're going to help me. I know it's coming. Because you promised me that my due season was coming. It's coming. Let's wait on it. Let's wait on it. But while I'm waiting, keep doing what I'm doing. Keep doing what I'm doing. One of the things I've learned is to maximize time. When you're in the service, they teach you how to maximize your time. There's 60 men in one dorm. There are like 12 showers, 6 on each side. And we got like 5 minutes to get dressed, get up, get dressed, get showered, the 3 S's. I'll let you know what the program is. In with the IT, shower and shave. You got 5 minutes from the time they get you up, to have your bed made, everything. Bam, bam, bam. You ain't standing at your locker going, which uniform I want to wear? You know, this is why some of y'all late on Sunday morning. It ain't even because you were tired. You standing in the closet going, well, I want to wear this. This don't look. I wore it last Sunday though. To the club, not the church though, because I ain't going to church. I wore it last Sunday. Y'all gonna tell the truth. But let me try this on. I'm gonna try this on. When you could get in the shower and in your mind, you know what you got in your daggone closet. Hey, none of us got that far yet, that we don't know what's in our closet. When we get there, hey man, let me know. I'm gonna come hang out with you. When you can't remember what's in your closet, because your closet is a warehouse, then I understand. You don't remember? Okay, all right, I got you. But you remember, get in the shower, maximize the time, and while you're in the shower, be thinking about something that you can wear, can't fit. So when you get out of the shower, you can walk to the closet, pick out them little 3 outfits, try them up, and be ready to go. No, not standing in the closet for a whole half an hour, and then you got to get in the shower. We ain't had that luxury. We got up, we turned all the showers on, while some were brushing their teeth. All the rest of them will walk through the shower. You just walk through all 6 showers, walk on the other side, rinse off, come out, you go right in there, change, put them clothes on, hello, and get your butt downstairs. Some of y'all need to be in the service. Y'all should have went to the service. They're boot camp at least. It'll change your whole idea about time and about wasting time. And some of us, that's what we do. We're waiting on God, but we're wasting time. We're not doing what we just sitting. We sitting at the bus stop waiting on God to show up. I'm going to wait right here till my train comes. No, you need to do something while you're waiting. Pray, help somebody else, keep doing the things you're doing, perfect those. Don't stop doing what you know is good when you're waiting. That's not what he said. He didn't say stop and wait. Hello? Keep doing what you're doing. I'm waiting for God to come, but I'm going to keep doing this until God relieves me. That's a good word. If you don't work production line, you can't get off that line until somebody comes relieve you. Ain't that right? You walk on that production line and your relief not there, and whatever step you doing get missed, and you mess up that whole production. Oh, what? After they beat you down, you fired. After they make you clean up the mess, then they fire you, because that's what they do in production. They'll make you clean up the mess you made, and then fire you at the end of the day. So we're going to make your butt work the whole shift. And they're going to fire you. We're going to give you every damnable job there is. And then at the end of the shift, be like, hey, when you clock out today, that'll be your last time. You ain't got to worry about coming back. But you wait for your relief to come. When your relief comes, then you go handle, hello. You keep working till your relief comes. Keep doing what you're doing until God moves in that area. Keep doing what you know God has called you to do until God blesses you in that area. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Go back to dreaming. Go back to dreaming. Dream again. Go back to seeing the vision. Go back to believing in better. Go back and believing it can grow. It can be better. Start speaking to it. Start declaring it. Hello. Put it in the atmosphere and watch it start to develop. Speak that thing. The Bible says speak those things that are not as though they what? Word. Start speaking into that thing. Family issues, start speaking into them. Just don't complain about them, cry over them. After you get through crying, wipe your snotty nose, wipe your eyes, and then speak over them. Speak into them. Speak hope. Speak life. Don't be complaining about little Johnny. Speak life in little Johnny's life. Hello. Beat it, but speak life. Discipline, but speak life. Amen. Why you beating them? Speak life. You shall not be a butthole in school. You shall be great. You gonna be the president. I mean, beat them. Y'all crazy. I believe beat them.
Amen.
Why you beat them? Speak over them. You gonna be the head and not the tail. You gonna be above and not beneath. Go quote the scriptures on. Hello. Just like they remember that beat, they'll remember them scriptures on. Amen. They'll be in they sleep at night. Oh, I'm gonna be a head, not a tail. Oh, I'm gonna be above and not beneath. Hello. That's what it is. Speak on, but speak on the road. Do two things at once. Save the time. Don't wait to have a speech because you're tired after you whoop. You can't speak then. So do it at the same time. There you go. Do it at the same time. And that way you get it in, they get it, amen. It comes with some. I'm trying to help y'all. Amen. Start speaking into it though. Start speaking over it. Watch God do it. Watch God bless it. So what are those things in your life? I'm not going to call the intercessors up today because all of us need to do this. Amen. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Let me say this because I've heard this said, I don't want this person to pay for me, I don't want that. But they need to be in prayer line too. Until you know the hell they go through to be up here, take your mouth off of them. Because you don't know the hell you go through with this target on the back and you one of the sharpshooters. We do a good job of killing people that are trying to help that have been called. It wasn't their fault they got called. Because a lot of them probably wouldn't want to do it either. Some of them, when they I told them, I believe that you're supposed to be, no, Jesus, for real, oh my God, Pastor, do I have to do this? They didn't want to do it either. And the reason they don't want to do it is not because they don't love God, it's because they know how people treat them. As soon as you become an elder missionary, there's a target on your back. Folks look at every daggone thing you do. Did you see Elder Samuel? Did you see the way he turned his hand when he was? I told you, child. He turned. I'm telling. Every little thing. Somebody's up. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the fact that God called me, Sean, if it had just been my pastor that called me, I'd be out, ready to go, and I'd be deuces. I'd be out there at the Wachovia now playing. I wouldn't be out there, hello. Might not be Tiger Woods, but I'd be Leopard Forest. I'd be out there, y'all see me every Sunday. Look at that black guy. Man, you look like you should be a preacher. Later for you. So because we're called, and we're surpassed by this great cloud of witnesses that have done it, we have to run this race with patience and perseverance. And here's the thing, just because you're not a pastor, an elder, a missionary, has nothing to do with the fact that you're still called to do greater. The calling doesn't stop at the pulpit. It goes from the back wall to the front door. You all have been called to do something. Do something great, do something good. I need you to get back to doing what's good. Get back to doing what's good. Don't come down off the wall. Don't stop working. I know you got issues. I know you need to take a break. I know you need. And there's a difference in taking a break and taking a rest. Hello. A rest means I'm separating myself, but I'm still thinking about it. A break means I'm trying to disconnect completely. Some of us have been on too many breaks. We should have just took a rest and got back into the job. God will restore you. He's going to renew you. He's going to give you what you need to get through the season that you're in. I hate Holy Ghost. This is going to be our prayer. It's going to be short, and we're going to prepare for communion. It's going to be short. It's going to be short. It's going to be very short. Bye, niggas. Y'all looking at me. Bye, niggas. I said prayer. Amen. Say this with me. Say, Lord, let me not be weary in well-doing. For I know in due season I shall reap if I faint not. Revive me now. Amen. That's it. We gotta go in, and they gotta be 20 minutes long. I just want you to put that in the atmosphere. Let this be your scripture for this week. Let that be the scripture that just constantly reminds you not to be weary, because you're going to be challenged this week. Every sermon I preach, guys, people always say it's to the pastor first or it's to the messenger first. It is. Every sermon that I preach to you, I experience it before I preach it. Because I have to have that resolve in order to come to it, to be like, hey guys, I'm sharing with you. Basically, what y'all are hearing is what I'm sharing with you about my spiritual walk on Sunday morning. I'm sharing with you my spiritual walk. Because I think if it encouraged me, I'm the only one in this position. Maybe somebody else is at that position also. Let me share with you what I've discovered. So I'm transparent. I can't help it. I'm going to tell you I got issues. Tell you I'm working on something. When I first started playing golf, that's what the guy said. He said, Doc, you're always going to be working on something. And I thought I was going to ride. That I was going to get it. That I was going to be there. He said, man, and he was one of the first told me, he said, if we were there, we hit a ride, none of us would be out on this driving range practicing. We'd be up there collecting those big old checks that they collect. And I had to think about that. I was like, yeah, you're right. So we always working on something. Always trying to get better. So I'm always trying to work on one, to get one better. And I'm hoping that that's what you're doing. That you're working on you so that you can be the best that you can be. Be the best person you can be. Be the best worker you can be. Be the best husband, wife, child, brother, sister, uncle, whatever you are. In every area of your life, that you can be the best at it. That it will not only bless you, it will bless others around you. Because that's what our life is about. Blessing others around us. That's what it's about. Blessing others. How can I be a blessing to someone today? How can I help someone along the way as I have been helped? What is God calling me to do that's going to help somebody else? What is he taking me through in this season that's going to bless somebody else? I can't be weary of doing what's good. Can't be afraid. Can't lose the willpower to do it. Amen. Are we prepared for communion?